We've all been hearing a lot about Pinterest, but how can you use Pinterest? Well, let's go to Pinterest.com and take a look. I'm going to open up my web browser, Safari, and I'm going to come up to the URL or the address bar, which is right here, and I'm going to give it a triple click. It's a really quick 3 clicks to give me this blue bar on top of weather.com. And what that means is I'm able to write over that address with Pinterest. And I've been there before, so Pinterest automatically comes up. I can hit enter or return, and we are on our way to Pinterest.com. Pinterest.com is a visual site, so think of it as a Google but for images. You're searching for different images. Let's scroll through, and you'll find anything and everything from pillowcases to keychains to clothing for children, how to create a growth chart for the kiddos, lots of clothing and women's fashion to look at. It's sort of like a magazine. And you've probably heard the term pinning before. Just as you would open up a magazine and cut out images, maybe for a wedding, and put it into a notebook, this can also be done digitally. Now, me personally, I tend to use Pinterest just as a search site. So I don't pin as much as I use it for a just-in-time information needed. So let's go to the top, and I'll show you exactly where you can do a search, because this is just a general information it gives you here. So again, top left, search field, and all search fields will begin to look pretty familiar to you. So I'll click my cursor in there, and let's say we want to find a good chicken recipe for dinner. So I'll put in chicken, let's make it a crock pot recipe. That's it. So I type in chicken crock pot recipe, and I'll hit enter or return, and let's see what we get. All right, so we've got a lot of visuals. You're going to see a lot of repeating images as well. I don't know why that happens. It just is. But we have plenty of options. So let's scroll through here, and we're going to go all the way. I don't know if there's even a bottom to this. So we've got every type. And the other thing is, if you're in a hurry, I wouldn't scroll through all of them, because as we all know, our time can get sucked away on the internet. So let's just choose one right here from this page. How about this one right here, crockpot cranberry chicken? This looks like it has a nice visual. So I'm going to click anywhere. Do you see how there's a border here? I'm going to click anywhere in the square. And now we have a larger image. Same image, it just gives us a larger image. Now I'm going to click on it again. And this is where the magic happens. You see how my cursor changes to a hand? I'll click on it one more time. And if you look right here at the top, the Frugal Girls, it actually is taking us back to the source of where this recipe is. So we're going to hold tight for that. It's pulling it up. It's on the Frugal Girls. So Pinterest is really this aggregator of all of these different pictures and recipes, etc. So now we are in the source. This is where the crockpot cranberry chicken was created. And as you can see, it says what you'll need right here and what you'll do, the actual work to create the recipe. And it even gives you more pictures. And it looks like it's a nice, easy, and inexpensive recipe. So that's one way to use Pinterest. Enjoy.